2025 NC DINOS season is just about to start. But first, we have some work to do. We are straight in the offseason following a finish in second to last place. Now, our job is to rebuild this exact NC DINOS roster and try to get us back into the playoffs and hopefully win a career series trophy pretty soon. We're going to do the offseason here. We're going to do the draft coming up shortly next season. We have a lot to do. Of course, there will be trades made. Welcome to the official pilot episode of the NC DINOS 2025 and on franchise. Now, let's talk about how this series is going to run. Each episode will be roughly 10-15 minutes long. Shouldn't be longer than 15 minutes. We'll try to put episodes every couple days, if not sooner. Now, let's talk about how well this series run. More specifically, we're going to keep this very interactive. You are welcome to join the series by being a media personnel or even a player. Now, this is a clear fictional world, but we're going to try to bring it to life. How will that work? We have people that are willing to be a player. So, for example, if we were to head over to the draft screen, which we can click right on here, this is the current draft order. But if we check the draft pool, this guy right here, Moon So-jun, is actually a real-life player. He is going to be the number one prospect as long as he stays healthy. As you see, he throws up to 100 miles an hour, and he's been linked to some of the high-end premier pitchers such as Moon Dong-ju and An Nu-jin. But this guy right here is going to be our draft pick, and here's why. We're picking number 2, and you might say, well, why are you drafting a closer? Well, not only do the Dinos need a closer, but he has a high overall, being that he is a closer rather than a starter. More specifically, this person is actually a custom player from a real-life viewer from Twitter who wanted to customize him with his height, his velo, all that good stuff. So, he will have charge of, let's say he wants to be traded, let's say he wants a contract extension, all that good stuff. We will be interviewing some of the fake players with real life people, and we'll have some fake media personnel such as like a Stephen A. Smith, but the Korean Stephen A. Smith, just to keep this series a little bit role play. If you will, it's like a GTA RP series, but with KBO, of course. This should be a fun, interactive way for everyone to get a hold of how the league is. As you see, every single person's name is in English, which is great for new people to the KBO that are trying to get used to the players around the league. I'll do my best to give you some good insight on some of the players, such as a youngster, like Kim Wee-jip, who can play all infield spots. Let's see if they show. Do they show it? They do. Oh, they do show it over here. Position ratings. He can play first, second, third, short. We're going to rate in the bottom left corner for you guys. So someone like him who can play multiple spots has very good potential, as well as someone who we're going to try to build up after the Dinos in real life traded away a first-round pick and then some to get Kim Wee-jip onto their squad. So, if you would like to be a media personnel or a player, you're welcome to hit me up on Twitter at KBO in English, Instagram the same, or on Discord as well. And if you don't want to, just want to relax and watch for the show, you're welcome to. You're welcome to comment down below during the YouTube video for any trades you would like to see, any signings you would like to be made as we get closer to that. We'll see who's in free agency. You guys can have a little bit of a say as well. And we'll try to keep this as interactive as possible while you guys potentially get a new favorite player or two from this series. The Dinos finished in second to last place last season in real life in 2024. Our job after having a 61-81 record, 20 games below 500, is to get them back into the playoffs and hopefully winning a career series pretty soon. So with that being said, that is the pilot episode. It will be a roleplay series. It'll be short episodes, and I hope that you guys enjoy learning some about the KBO with everyone's name in English. Thank you guys for watching, and the first episode will be coming out shortly, starting right off in the off season. We're going to get right into it. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you guys are following all my socials, and I'll see you next episode.